As a life and dating coach for women, I think one of the most rewarding things that I get to do is take women and take my clients from a place where they hate dating and where dating is mortifying to a place where they really love it and enjoy it. The reality is a lot of women come to me and they're not enjoying dating. They're not liking the process at all. Their families are usually putting pressure on them. Their friends might all be in relationships. They feel like it's something they have to do that they don't enjoy, and it's a means to an end. They're very outcome focused, and dating's like this speed bump that's in the way that they've got to get through. I think that's such a shame. Meeting people, even taking out the word dating, just meeting men and getting to explore these exciting, unexpected possibilities with people has so many gifts and benefits that it's brought to my lives, my clients' lives. And I really want you to see that and have those benefits in your life. And in fact, I had a client finish up with me last night, and we've been working together for 7 months. And on the first day, she told me, "Mark, dating is mortifying." I believe that with an 8 out of 10 intensity. Asked her last night, 1 out of 10. That is an enormous change, and I know that she's now loving and enjoying the process, and that's my goal. That just makes me so happy to hear that, because I know now, just like a personal trainer who shows someone the gym, teaches them to use the equipment, gets them to love being fit, she's now enjoying the process. She's now going to stick around at the process, and I know get the results in the end, get the guy. More importantly, she's happy and enjoying herself in the meantime. So today we're talking how to instantly enjoy dating, how to get yourself back on the positive horse with dating, and I'm going to share with you some of the benefits that dating has, that meeting men has, that has nothing to do with finding the one. You know, dating's a limited time opportunity. The better you get at it, the sooner it ends. And unless you've got a very understanding husband, you're not going to be doing much dating when you're married. So take advantage of this time, take advantage of the benefits it has to offer, and have a look at these 7 reasons you can learn to instantly enjoy dating right now. Number 1 is living vicariously. And it sounds odd, but how often do you get to hear people's stories in this way? You know, through dating, I've been able to meet teachers and PhDs, event planners, exercise psychologists, single mums, forensic officers, IT workers, all these interesting people that I never would have got to hear their stories, know what their lives are about, and share in what the reality is to work in IT or to work as a forensic officer, or just these fascinating stories of people, of humans. And it's exactly the same for you. You know, once dating's over, you're never going to get to hear the story of what it's like to be a plumber in the same way. Or, you know, the CEO of a startup tech, or what it's like to drive a truck, or any of these things. These are people's realities, and you have the chance to explore them almost like reading a book in a unique way through dating. Number 2 is social skills. This is huge, and this is a big one that I find gets constantly forgotten, especially if you've been out for a while. If you're getting out there, if you're meeting lots of people, you're learning to talk to men, you're asking great questions, learning to flow conversations, you're reading social cues, you're reading body language cues, you're handling guys from the great and the challenging, maybe to the not so great and the overly sexual or whatever it is. You're learning to handle these situations and becoming more and more relaxed in them. That is priceless. You know, speaking from someone who has had social anxiety badly, I can tell you, if you go out on 100 dates, or meet 100 men, you are going to be a changed person in your social confidence. Number 3 is sexual confidence. And this applies even if you don't sleep with the men you date. You know, just being out there, expressing your feminine side, expressing your flirty side, expressing the fact that you are a sexual being, even if you're not having sex, all empowers your sexual confidence and gets you more relaxed in displaying that to men. If you are sleeping with men, you're getting to understand your body, you're getting to understand the pleasure it gives you, you know what you like, what you don't like, what you can ask for. Sexual confidence, feminine confidence is a huge gain in dating that has nothing to do with getting commitment. By the way, if you're enjoying the content and want to know more about dating, check out my book. The first chapter is now available for free from the card and the link in the description below. Number 4, exploring great locations. This is a huge benefit of dating, and it's one that a lot of people don't take advantage of. You know, we get so focused on dinners and coffees. Let me tell you something. I've never been on a coffee date in my life. Never. I couldn't imagine anything more boring. I mean, I'm sure it'd be great if the woman was really entertaining, but I'm not going to take that chance because that relies too much on her. So I'm going to pick locations, or encourage my date to pick locations that are exciting, that are cool, that are interesting. If you're going out to an area like in Brisbane, we have the Cliffs, which is an awesome area. And, you know, I could be there with a mute monkey and I'd still have fun. So don't lock yourself down for boring locations. Find dates where you move around, find dates where you explore places, and no matter who you're with, it's a chance to get outside, find some interesting things and have fun. Number 5 is friends for life. Now, things don't always work out well when dating ends, but I can personally vouch that when you respect people, and even if things aren't right for you, when you do that, when you let someone down in a positive way, or when you don't be an ass to people, even if they're not perfect to you, those people usually come back into your life 6 or 12 months later. And even if you don't date again, there's a mutual respect and a mutual friendship there. You can catch up with these people, and I would be happy, and in fact do, catch up with former partners of mine on a reasonably regular basis. In fact, one of my dates from 10 years ago, is my current housemate. And she's one of the coolest, most beautiful people that I know, one of my best friends now. So don't be so quick to rule out people just because romance doesn't evolve. In many occasions, if you act with high respect, and often people will mirror that back, after the fact, in the long term, you'll find you get great long-term friends out of dating. Number 6 is hilarious stories. You cannot tell me that there are better sources of stories than dating. Whether it's an atrocious date where the cute bartender who made the martini actually owned a scooter and then it broke down on the way home, right through to the handsome dancer that was at salsa class. These things happen a lot in dating, and I guarantee that your friends are living vicariously through you and pretty darn jealous of it. And number 7, honestly, is great memories. You know, whether it's with a partner, whether it's with the person that becomes your future partner, or whether it's a one-off date, there are amazing memories that you can be so grateful for to be garnered from dating. You know, I can honestly say that some of my best memories are from random, unique dates that I've been on. Whether it's from entire weekends away with someone to that girl who wouldn't stop talking about coriander with me. You know, I've been on 6-star McDonald's dates, ended up in boardrooms, been in burnt down buildings, even seeing my favorite DJs reunite with a date by my side. These are all some of my personal best memories. And you know, I wouldn't trade them for the world. So don't forget that no matter who it's with, even if these people don't necessarily end up in your life for the long term, there are moments to be very grateful for here, that you had that person by your side to share that with. You know, in the end, all relationships end. So whether it's a single date or 80 years, you've got to treasure your memories with these people, because at the end of your life, these are what you're going to be thinking of. Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave your thoughts, comments, questions, everything. I want to hear them in the comments section below. Love to hear from you. Hit the thumbs up button as well, and don't forget the big red subscribe button with the little bell so you get the notifications. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video very soon.